I'm Terry.
I'm Kate, and today we have a practice designed to be both nourishing and energizing so that you really feel recharged when you roll up your mat. So we'll get started in a seated position, sitting up tall, gently closing your eyes, and allowing your hands to rest on your lap. Take a moment to land here, letting go of your day so far, letting go of whatever you need to do later. And really bringing all parts of yourself to this space now. Lift and lengthen all the way from your tailbone through the top of your head. Start to draw open through your heart. And at the same time, soften your shoulders down and back. Relax through your jaw and your forehead. And begin to deepen your breath. Take a long, slow inhale through your nose, fill up. Open your mouth, exhale out. Another deep breath in, filling up completely. And exhaling, emptying out completely. One more just like that. Fill up. Exhale out. And bring your hands to meet at heart center. Then tuck your chin in towards your chest, bowing your forehead towards your index fingers. Continuing to lift your front body to meet your thumbs. And take a moment here to really set your intention. We'd invite you to join us in taking the intention of replenishing and recharging yourself today, whatever that means for you. Maybe more rest, maybe more invigorating. Just noticing what it is your body needs. Take a deep breath in, sealing that intention, and exhale out. From here, just slowly walk your fingertips forward in front of you. Start to fold your upper body forward over your legs. Spread your fingers wide, feel your palms connect to the earth, and then walk your hands over to the left. Taking your right hand to meet or reach for the back of your left hand. Really sinking down into the side and relaxing your shoulders away from your ears, breathing in and breathing out. And then walk your hands to the opposite side, reaching over to the right. Left hand stretching towards the back of your right. Feeling that nice deep stretch through your left side body and your left hip. Breathe in and breathe out. And then walk back through center, arms out long in front of you. See if you can sink just a little bit further forward this time now that we've been here before. And with your next inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And coming to a tabletop position from there.
Thought you were leaving.
Shoulders stacking over your wrists. Feet flat, tops of your feet pressing into the earth, and then rounding through your back body. Stay here for just a couple of breaths, hugging your belly button towards your spine, and really carving this line all the way from your low back through the top of your head. And then inhale, draw open. And start to tuck your toes under, walking your hands back towards your thighs. And we're just going to sit on the feet here. We won't stay for very long because it can be really intense. But starting to wake up through the bottom of your feet. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Breathe in. And exhale out. Walk your hands back forward. And then from there, just take it straight back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, wag it from side to side, do whatever you need to do. Kind of waking up through the low body here, pressing your chest towards your thighs. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And with an inhale, roll forward to high plank. And with your exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. You're going to do a few of those with breath. Inhaling forward to high plank. Exhale, drive it back, down dog, hips high. Inhale, roll forward, shoulders over wrists, neck long. Exhale back, down dog. And last one, taking it forward. Hold it here, full breath cycle in and out and in and downward facing dog.
That's two.
We had to take the full one. And from there, walk your hands back to your feet, back edge of your mat, and come into a nice wide ragdoll. Feet at least hip width distance, maybe a little bit wider. Grabbing for opposite biceps, swaying from side to side. Keep the deep breath moving here. And then release your hands down. Press down firmly through the four corners of your feet. And walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Coming to the outside edge of your left foot. A nice stretch through your side body here, tucking your chin in towards your chest. And then walking hands back through center, taking them to the opposite side, reaching towards the right side of your mat, outside of your right foot. Relax your face, breathe in, breathe out. Come back through center. With your inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach high. Exhale, hands can go interlace behind your back. Inhale, open your chest up. And then exhale, fold your chest forward. Keep your hands interlaced as you drop your upper body. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hands down. Walk hands out, high plank position. And move through chaturanga. Exhaling as you lower. Inhale, draw open. And exhale back, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold, breath out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands clasp at your low back. Inhale, draw open. And exhale, folding upper body. Release your hands down. Walk hands out, high plank. And move through your vinyasa. Elbows tucking close. Open through your heart. And back to down dog. In down dog, take a deep breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. And then step your foot through, warrior one. Press down to the outside edge of your back foot. Deep bend through your right knee. Arms reaching high towards the ceiling. Good, then take your hands to meet at heart center. Start to dip forward here so you can launch your back foot off the mat, coming into warrior three. And we're gonna take 5 pulses with that back leg. So 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, 1, step back to warrior one. Arms come up.
Is this the recharging?
Yeah. And exhale, flow. This is the energizing part.
This is the energizing to be recharged portion.
Always skip the vinyasa and take it right back to down dog. Lift your left leg high. Step your foot through, warrior one. Arms come up. Strong footing here, focusing on your foundation first, and then lengthening through your upper body. Gaze set, hands come to meet at heart center. Dipping forward, placing your weight into your front foot as you launch your back foot off the mat. And we're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, warrior one. Inhale, open. And exhale, flow.
That was fun, actually. I didn't fall. So it's a win, right? Down dog.
Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Look forward to your hands. Step or hop forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Feet can either be together or hip width distance here. Good. Arms reaching out. Hips driving back. Engage your core. Take your hands to meet at heart center. Reach your left hand forward, right hand back. Open twist. Continue to reach back through your hips like there's a chair behind you here. And take your right hand back to meet your left. And inhale, open to the other side.
A chair or a stool.
Draw your shoulder blades together. Good, sit just a little bit lower. Bring your hands back to meet and fold. Halfway lift, fold. Rise, inhale, reach up, fold forward, exhale out. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Once we come back to down dog, take the next few breaths either right here in down dog or in child's pose, depending on what your body needs today.
Since we're replenishing, child's pose felt like a good idea to me. Because it's the stira sukha, the effort and ease, that really makes a difference as you make your way through these poses to quiet your mind. Exhale, inhale, downward facing dog, breathe out. Right leg to the sky, knee into your chest, hold it, step through to a crescent lunge. Back toes coming straight ahead, nice wide stance. Go ahead and take that open twist to the right. Come back to crescent. Open up warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Go ahead and turn to the side. Take your feet at an angle so your toes are turning outward. Coming into goddess, nice wide stance. Right arm under as an eagle. And then go ahead and sit a little deeper. And then round through your upper back. Really get a nice expansion there as you press your elbows forward, away from you. Get a really nice stretch through your upper back. Sit a little lower. Turn your toes forward. Clasp your hands behind your back. Wide-legged fold. Keep your arms reaching high as they'll go. Head dropping low. Shoulder blades drawing together, shoulders drawing away from your ears. Really press into your feet. Like, imagine that there's an X on the bottom of your feet and you're trying to press where the X tips are. Really get a nice pressing there. Then come up halfway, pivot to the front of the room, and come into your pyramid by popping your back foot up a few inches. Breath in and fold. See if you can kiss your right shin, or imagine that at some point, someday you will. Knees are both slightly bent. Breathing in. Come back to your breath. Breathing out. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, just step back to down dog. Take a breath in. Open your mouth. Breath out. Left leg to the sky. Knee into your chest. Step it through crescent lunge. Good. Sit down low. Really press your right heel back towards the back of your room. Open up to twist to the left. Hug your core in. Hug your thighs towards each other. Really stretch through your fingertips. Back to crescent. Open up warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Pivot to the side again. Goddess, feet turned out. Seat low. Hands in like a goal post. Left arm under, right arm over. Again, press through your elbows. Feel your upper back expand with air. Take your toes forward. Take your hands behind your back. Big breath in as you lift through your heart. And big breath out as you fold. Let your arms drop overhead. Press into those X's that you're making with your feet to lift up through your kneecaps, lift up through your hips, drop your head. Come up halfway, pivot to the front of the room. Back foot pops up about a foot, foot about a foot. Corny. Fold. Step your right foot up to meet your left. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise all the way up. Okay, take your left hand to your left hip. And then standing leg raise, right leg up. Grab hold of the outside of your knee. Or if you'd like, you can grab your big toe and angle it out. Probably kick you there, Kate. Okay, take your leg to the side. About hip height. Dristy set. Nice, steady dristy. Really press into that X in the bottom of your left foot. Bring your leg back to center. Extend your foot. Flex your toes back towards you as you lift your arms. Use your core to lift your foot a little higher. And then come into airplane. Keep a nice long extension in your neck. Press down into your hands. Lift through your heart and half moon hands to heart center. Left fingertips to a block or the floor. Open up. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Really press through your left foot. Press again with your right foot just as much. And fold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come up halfway. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. And right hand to your, I don't know why I'm doing this. Right hand to your right hip. Grab your left leg. Very theatrical in this. Whoa, don't get theatrical. Okay. Left leg open. Heart lifted. Ground down to lift up and away. Back to center. Again, reaching your arms up, pressing into your right foot, kick your left leg forward, use your core to lift it higher, and airplane as you kick back.
Really helps here if you press down through your palms as if you had two side tables beside you. So imagining you're pressing into that structure.
Absolutely. Hands to heart center. Half moon, fingertips down to the floor or a block. Peel your heart open, lift your left arm. Look at your left thumb if that's available to you. And if you fall out, it's going to be fine. It's going forth that matters. And fold. Walk back to a wide downward facing dog. Turn your toes out like you did in Goddess. Walk your hands back and squat. Malasana. Here you're really looking for your heart lifting towards your thumbs, your seat dropping, your shoulder blades dropping away from your ears, and the ability to stay when you might not want to. Just for a couple more breaths. You're getting stronger. Okay, walk out to a down dog. Lift your right leg to the sky. Bring your knee behind your right wrist to come into your half pigeon, either all the way down onto your mat or this pigeon. What's this pigeon called?
Just hands supporting you out to the side. Lifted pigeon.
The lifted pigeon.
That's not a real term.
No, it's not. But it's
That's what
okay.
we'll call it today.
That's what we're calling it. Because there is a real name. And apparently it's escaping both of us. Okay, just breathe into your right hand. Press into your left toes. Press into your left shin. See if by following your inhales and exhales, you can find a little peace. Right here, right now, stay. Good, come on up, Kate. We're going to swing the left leg around. And then some of you will be able to stack your leg so that your ankle comes over your right knee. Otherwise, just fold your left leg in front of you like a crisscross applesauce. And then reach your arms up. Press your hips back. Fold to the extent, like we did at the beginning of class, fold to the extent that you really feel a nice stretch through your hips. Extend your left leg out long in front of you. Right ankle into your left thigh. Reach your arms up high. And we'll just take a single leg forward fold. Just fold, release, breathe. Slow down your breath. Let your right leg fall open. And then just really gently and carefully make your way back to downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up in the air, bend, stack, open it. I felt like I needed to do that this time. Sometimes it's not necessary, sometimes it's really necessary. Left leg to the sky, and then half pigeon or lifted pigeon on the left. I'm starting to get something new out of this lifted pigeon. I like it. Thought half pigeon was my favorite pose, but maybe it's this one right now. Just breathe. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. And then go ahead and swing your right leg around, either on top of or in front of your left leg. It really doesn't matter what it looks like. We were just talking about this before we started this video. It really matters, as we say often, what it feels like in your body. So pay attention to that. Really lift reach away from your hips as they reach a little bit back. You want an inviting stretch, you want to feel your edge, and that's all. No forcing, no pain, just a nice inviting stretch. Go ahead and come up, take your right leg out in front of you. Left leg treed into it's like a tree. Reach your arms to the sky and fold forward. Again, coming from your hips, not your waist. Roll up, lie down. Take a big breath in as you give yourself a big body stretch. Exhale into Shavasana. Nothing to do, nothing to fix. Stay here as long as you can, allowing your body to just rest into your mat and be. If you need to go about your day, join us in rolling to your right side, making your way up to a seat, slowly, gently, lovingly, and draw your hands to heart center. Take a moment to notice how you might feel different right now than you did just a few minutes ago. Keep that with you as much as you can the rest of the day until you find your way to your mat next time. Thumbs to forehead center. Thank you for joining us. Namaste.